The ancient Romans were one of the most influential civilizations in history. Their legacy can be seen in many aspects of modern society, from language and law to architecture and engineering. In this video, we will explore the impact of the ancient Romans on the world and how their influence continues to shape our lives today. Language. One of the most significant contributions of the ancient Romans was the Latin language. Latin was the official language of the Roman Empire and was used for communication throughout the Mediterranean world. Today, Latin is still used in many fields, including medicine, law, and science. Many modern languages, such as Spanish, French, and Italian, are also derived from Latin. Law. The ancient Romans were also pioneers in the field of law. They developed a legal system that was based on the principles of justice and fairness. The Roman legal system was so advanced that it influenced the development of modern legal systems in Europe and North America. Many of the legal concepts that we take for granted today, such as the presumption of innocence and the right to fair trial, were first introduced by the ancient Romans. Architecture. The ancient Romans were renowned for their impressive architecture. They built massive structures such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon, which still stand today as a testament to their engineering prowess. The Romans also developed new building techniques, such as the use of concrete, which allowed them to construct buildings on a scale never before seen. Engineering. The Romans were also skilled engineers. They built an extensive network of roads and aqueducts that allowed them to transport goods and water throughout their empire. The Roman roads were so well built that many of them are still in use today. The aqueducts, which were used to transport water from distant sources to cities, were also a remarkable engineering achievement. Conclusion. In conclusion, the ancient Romans were a civilization that had a profound impact on the world. Their contributions to language, law, architecture, and engineering continue to shape our lives today. By studying the ancient Romans, we can gain a better understanding of our own society and the world around us. In addition to their contributions to language, law, architecture, and engineering, the ancient Romans also had a significant impact on religion and philosophy. Religion. The ancient Romans were polytheistic, meaning they worshipped multiple gods and goddesses. They believed that each deity had a specific role in the world and that by worshipping them, they could gain their favor and protection. The Roman religion was heavily influenced by the Greek religion, and many of the gods and goddesses were similar in both cultures. Philosophy. The ancient Romans were also interested in philosophy, the study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. One of the most famous Roman philosophers was Seneca, who wrote extensively on topics such as ethics, morality, and the nature of the universe. Another famous Roman philosopher was Marcus Aurelius, who wrote a series of meditations on the nature of life and the human condition. Legacy. The legacy of the ancient Romans can be seen in many aspects of modern society. For example, the Roman Catholic Church, which is one of the largest Christian denominations in the world, was heavily influenced by the Roman Empire. The Roman Catholic Church uses Latin in its liturgy, and many of its traditions and practices can be traced back to the ancient Romans. Conclusion. In conclusion, the ancient Romans had a profound impact on the world in many different ways. Their contributions to language, law, architecture, engineering, religion, and philosophy continue to shape our lives today. By studying the ancient Romans, we can gain a better understanding of our own society and the world around us.